dear viewers. This is your host and presenter, unbecoming, welcoming you to Becomes Echo Restoration YouTube channel. Please don't go away. Stay tuned and watch to the end. Our focus today is invest in our planet for a sustainable future. To invest means to dedicate an asset to attain an increase in value over a period of time, or to commit assets for use in order to reap benefits in the future. The call to invest in our planet is more imperative than ever. April 22nd has been earmarked for the celebration of the International Earth Day, and the theme for this year is Invest in Our Planet. I know a lot of questions will come up why we celebrate this day. Yes, there are a number of reasons that have warranted the celebration of this International Earth Day, some of which are highlighted in Pope Francis's encyclical Laudato Si. We hear Pope Francis lamenting, "Our home is beginning to look like an immense filth. There is the disappearance of our cherished tropical forest. There is concentration of greenhouse gas emissions released mainly as a result of human-impacted activities, burning of vegetation, throwing of toxic waste in unbecoming places, floods, climate change, extremes in weather, limited access to water, frequent wildfires, landslides, prolonged rainfalls and droughts leading to hunger, sickness, and death, and the list continues." It is as a result of these challenges highlighted in Laudato Si and other sources that we celebrate the International Earth Day by reflecting and proposing ways of how we can invest in our planet to reap benefits in the future, especially as climate change remains at the top of the global problems to be overcome. The clock is ticking and bells tolling for the world to make real, lasting, and sustainable change to all aspects of our society and planet in order to avert the worst of climate crisis aggravated by human-impacted behavior. The urgency is seen in the call to invest in our planet for a sustainable future. Now the question is, what practical steps do we want to adopt for sustainable management of our planet? Permit me, therefore, to propose some ways by which we can invest in our planet to make it enabling for all. Let us plant more and more trees to stop or to control the expansion of the desert, since tree roots can control and reduce the soil erosion and reduce also the wind. We can also do this by changing the way we eat. We can also invest in our planet by healing the seas, the oceans, water sources, streams, rivers, and what they give us, by not contaminating or polluting them with human feces, with human corpses, with animal corpses, with plastics and other toxic waste. Listening also to the cry of the earth and the cry of the poor is one way of investing in our planet. Let us also reuse what already exists to give it a second life. We can transform what pollutes our planet into something good. We can also invest in our planet by defending human rights, gender equality, by protecting biodiversity, by using renewable energies, and also through the practice of good governance and transparency. We can also invest by planting trees which are friendly and of medicinal value, by also adopting green lifestyle and green culture, by talking to others for their improvements, their encouragement, and their consolation for the good of our planet. We can also use our wealth to influence the government officials to prioritize focus on sustainable management of our planet. Through the use of media, we can raise our voices up to the peoples and to representatives of people and the government to commit them to action to protect our climate, to protect our common home. And we can also do this, dear viewers, by supporting eco-friendly products that are less damaging to the environment. We can also lift a gift in our will to sustain green culture. We can also do this by avoiding the throwaway culture. We can also do this by practicing and encouraging a good hygiene. We can also do this by each year planting a tree to enhance, to boost green culture, to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. And we can also do this, dear viewers, by installation of solar panels. There is need for bold and swift action. Time is running out. Every moment is an occasion and organizing opportunity. Every person a potential environmental activist. Every moment, every minute, a chance also to change our environment, as future generations will never forgive us if we miss the opportunity to invest in order to protect our planet. Whoever and whatever we are, let us in collective response invest in our planet for the future generation and for the common good of all. Nothing inspires others like active example, just as nothing discourages others like the people of Indonesia. Let us therefore, dear viewers, invest in our planet in order to reap benefits in the future. Our use of natural resources today must also balance with the availability of such resources in the future for forthcoming generations, since sustenance, interdependency, and interconnectedness of created realities is a law of nature. Protect nature, therefore, to self is the paradigm of eco-conversion. As we celebrate this year International Earth Day, let all of us endeavor to plant a tree to honor this day. For this will go a long way to enhance the green culture to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. You've been listening to Become YouTube channel. And if you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing. Do not forget to leave your comments and also to like the video and to share with friends and families. And remember, we shall always feature on Facebook to avail ourselves to the gift of social media for wider reading and listening. Join us up there so that together as new ecological conversion prophets of the 21st century, through shared ideas and actions, we shall be able to invest in our planet for a sustainable future. Watch out for more videos in the days ahead. Thank you for watching. It's been Annette Becoming.